welcome you today in my first video on my YouTube channel. Okay, before I give you my speech, let me introduce about myself first for those of you who don't know me. My name is Kairunisa Chainirong and I'm a student from Department of English Education, University of Professor Dr. Hamka, Pasar Rebo, East Jakarta. Now, before we are going to talk about the topic that I will give it to you later, and before I give you more information about my topic, let me give you a few questions about the topic that I will give it to you later. Okay, the first question is, have you ever heard about hoax news? And then the second, what do you think about hoax itself? It's kind of joke or something that is unreal. And then the third, where do you usually find about hoax itself? In your social media, in your magazine, in your newspaper, or in your electronic media? And then the fourth, how do you know whether the news is hoax or not? And then the last but not least, what do you do or what will you do for identifying the news or checking the news that you think is real or just fake? If you do with identifying, how do you identify that? I believe all of you guys have heard about hoax news or anything about hoax. And then, why I can say like this? It's easy to answer it because almost all of you guys have a social media account, right? So you can get so many news, maybe from official sources or unofficial sources, which is called by people around you with hoax. So that in here, I'm gonna give you my speech whose topic talks about hoax. Then, why you should watch my video? Because my video is very useful and important for you. And also, my video has a few benefits that you can get or that you can use from your daily life for avoiding hoax news. And these are the few benefits that you can get from my video. First, it can increase your knowledge about how to identify hoax news and about hoax itself. And in the last, it can help you to avoid hoax news. Then today, I would like to inform you about 3 ways to identify hoax news. And in 7 minutes, I'm going to talk about the definitions of hoax and how to identify the hoax news. According to Oxford Dictionary, hoax means dishonest topic or an act intended to make somebody believe on something that isn't true. Then now, I will give you 3 ways to identify hoax news. First, be careful with persuasive words. According to expert dictionary, persuasive means good at persuading someone to believe something through reasoning or the use of temptation. So, in this case, I will say about being careful with persuasive words, and then why you should believe with persuasive words. Because persuasive words, as we have known, are always used by the writer to make you believe on what they have written or said on the news, as if the writer has given you the real information about the news. And sometimes, persuasive words are always covered with warning, phrase, until sentence, or verbal words. Second, checking source or content on it. When you read the news, or when you want to read some news, you should check the source, and the content on it. Because many writers always write the news with copying the news and rewriting the content on it from an official or official source. And after that, they will write their own sources with their own words. They have made it with their own words and their own information. Then, when you want to check the truth from the news or information on your social media to the internet or trusted source, finally, you will get nothing because it is just unreal news which isn't anywhere. And then the last but not least steps that you should do is pay attention to the speaker. Why you should pay attention to the speaker? Because many writers always include an identity from random people for an activity or tragedy that the real person never does. So, the best way that you can do for checking the information is try to find the real information from another source and match it with the news that you have got for knowing the real information. Finally, before I stop my speech, let me give a summary to you that you should be careful while you are reading the news. And also, don't forget for checking the sources or the resources from the news with reading, thinking critically, and matching the real information for avoiding hoax news. Because those are the ways that I give to you if you don't want to stuck on hoax news again. And at the end of my speech, I want to say thanks for those of you who are watching and trying to enjoy it. Good morning and thank you.